Hello everybody, my name is Robsu, and today we're playing Horrorscope. So I saw Markiplier play this little game called The Test, and so I was curious and I looked at some other games that the developer has created, and this came up. So it seems to be the exact same thing with different questions and a little bit different. And overall spooky atmosphere. As you can see, the lights are red to plagiarize Markiplier, of course. And also, to add to the horror of this and make me more uneasy than it's currently, 1:18 in the morning/night. AM. Duh. So, let's do this. Oh my god, I already got jump scared. Now, in order to begin this, this is the most important part of the entire experience. You will be asked a series of questions and you must answer them honestly. Now, when I say them honestly, I don't mean answer them how you would like to answer them. Answer them with truth, even if that's hard to face. Sure. So, the whole point of this is for you guys to get to know me a little bit more. This video is going to be a little bit longer, also, as you can already probably see by the length of the video. And maybe a little bit more deep, but we'll see. We all want positive outcome. We don't always get what we want, however. What you'll find here may be disturbing. The truths you uncover, do you want the truth? If you're sure, then continue. Disturbing? I don't know about that. Also, I'm still sick, so that's why my voice is kinda deep. And yes, I'm wearing the same clothes because it's the same day as the Getting Over It video. If that video went up ever. Or before this. Anyway. The process is very simple. The process is very simple in theory. Just answer a long series of questions. You see, as long as you're honest with these questions and answers, you'll be able to see your own future here. I can already see how I'm gonna screw this all up because English is not my main language. So reading this is gonna be difficult. Why the fuck am I hearing ghosts? As long as the answers you provide to the questions are 100% honest and true, this process will simply unlock a part of your mind that you do not have natural access to. Why are you banging the piano? Call it natural intuition, a sixth sense, if you will. Sixth sense, if you will. I don't know about that. This is you. This is your own mind. This is simply nature taking its course. This is the human brain working as a defense mechanism. While attempting to answer many of these questions, you will often wonder things like, well, this answer depends on the circumstances. Create your own circumstances in mind and answer the questions with simply yes or no as you see fit. You may not understand nor realize it, but your mind will develop the situation required to answer your question the way that it needs to be answered. I invite you to grab a drink of water, sit back. I need more of this fucking water, Jesus Christ. I invite you to grab a drink of water, sit back, relax, and enjoy the experience. We are about to begin with the series of questions, and provided that you're willing to participate, we'll be unlocking some substantial information today. Most likely information that you could regret learning. I'm gonna die alone. Can we cut it with the creepy atmosphere? Like, I wanna know shit. You know? Anyway, sit back, relax, grab a snack, grab a drinky minky, and let's go. Ready, set, go. Are you afraid of the dark? We are in the dark. Well, depends. I used to be. Not so much anymore, but if I can see something in the darkness, if I can see some eyes, then yes, but The dark itself? No. Would you consider yourself to be a loner? There's some stuff in my throat. A loner? What do you mean by that? Like, I'm a lonely person? No. Not really. Do you ever feel alone even when in a crowd? Yes. Who doesn't? If you knew the date of your best friend's death, would you tell them? No, I wouldn't, because I wouldn't want them to worry about them dying at that exact date. Because I just would want the best for them. So, no. Also, your name is Alice? That's cool. Why is your face white? Have you ever been in a physical fight? No. I don't think so. Are you uncomfortable in deep, open water? I'm picturing that I'm in the middle of an ocean, in the middle of an ocean, in the middle of the ocean, and just nobody there to help me. So in that circumstance, as the game said, then yes. If you could give up your friends to become rich and famous, would you? No. I would be alone. And everybody would want my money, not my personality. So no. If you looked into a crystal ball and saw that the love of your life was going to hurt you badly, would you leave them? Yes. Yes, I would. I think. Would you consider yourself to be that thing, courageous? Not to turn in by danger or pain. Brave. Oh, so are you brave? Why didn't you just ask me that? No, I'm an extreme pussy. No, I'm a pussy. Would you consider yourself to be a swallow person? Shallow person, not a swallow person. What do you mean shallow? I think I know what shallow means. Am I shallow? I don't know. Am I shallow? Actually, yes. Now that I'm thinking about it, if I can understand this sentence correctly, then yes, I am shallow. Do you fear the unknown? No. Kinda. I'm fearing this, and I don't know what this is gonna be, really. So, yeah, I guess. Does answering a ringing phone give you anxiety? No. Everybody always is like, you should always text before you call, or I always text before I call because I don't wanna interrupt the person. And I say fuck it. I call the person whoever I want. So what I meant by that is that if I need to talk to somebody, I would much rather call them than send them a text message, because I probably need their answer immediately. Thank you. Fucking dumbass. No. We're already 10 minutes in, Jesus Christ. If you found a suitcase full of money, would you keep it? Yeah, there's nothing else to do with it. Somebody else is just gonna take it. Does the name John mean anything to you? Nope. Would you consider yourself to be a maniac? No. I don't think so. Do you get bored easily? Yes. I would say so. Do you ever take dangerous and unnecessary risks? No. There's nothing that I can describe about it, just no. Would you consider yourself to be a thrill seeker? Now, don't get me wrong, I love a good thrill, but I hate the good thrill. I always start thinking about what if that goes wrong, you know? Somebody's like, oh, let's go skinny dipping. What I meant by that is that I started thinking about all the things that could possibly go wrong. And I took the worst example to talk about it. Why am I so fucking dumb? Well, yes, I am a thrill seeker, but I start thinking about the consequences. So yes, sure, fine, whatever. When you die, would you like to be cremated? Would you like to be creamed? I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't think about it ever. I'm gonna say yes, because I don't know. Would you ever kill an animal under any circumstances? Under any circumstances? Under any? And it's an any animal? Absolutely. Would you consider yourself to be romantic? No. I am as romantic as a tree. Are you a jealous person? Are you a jealous person? Yes. Do you like animals more than people? Some circumstances, but no, not really. Most of the time, no. This is all very interesting. Do you love your mother? Yes. Do you love your father? He's dead. Do you enjoy taking long, relaxing walks? I don't take long, relaxing walks. So no. Also, walking makes my legs hurt, so no. Is Halloween one of your favorite holidays? No. Do you believe in a higher power of any kind? No. No, I don't believe in anything. If Satan were watching your every move and you knew it, would you feel uncomfortable? Checking my fucking everything that I can check. I have this fucking monitor, I have this fucking camera flip up screen, I have my back. I'm scared. Yes. Do you partake in any form of drug activity? No, because that's illegal. Do you drink alcohol? No, because that's illegal. Do you have any sexual fetishes or fantasies that you consider bizarre or uncommon? No. Very interesting. Is it? Do you thrive under pressure? Am I extra good under pressure? No. Fuck no. If you could end the world with the push of a button, would you do it? No. No, thank you. Do you sometimes hope for the coming of zombie apocalypse? Of a zombie apocalypse? No. Nobody would want that. Have you ever killed an animal? No. Not me, specifically. No, I haven't. If you had to resort to cannibalism to survive, would you be able to? Would I be able to? I have no other choice, so. Do you like guns? In games? But in real life? No. Do you like knives or other bladed tools or weaponry? I like cutting with I like cutting shit. I love opening packages. If I get an Amazon package, I love opening those shit. I love opening those things. Just, I don't know, something about unboxing stuff. But knives, specifically, no. Do you like blunt objects such as hammer or bats? No. Are you asking? You're trying to get me to the question, do you like violence and that stuff? No, I don't like those stuff. Do you believe in aliens? I don't know about anything that I don't know if there's something up in the sky. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? I don't know. So, yes, sure. Theoretically, if you had the opportunity to go to space on an alien vessel, would you do it? Would you go on an alien vessel? Yeah, sure. Why not? What's the difference between going to space in a regular rocket and an alien vessel? Cooler. If you could leave Earth and go to space, never to return again, would you leave? No. I want to see my friends and family. Did you know that over 20% of Excuse you, I'm trying to do commentary. Did you know that over 20% of koala bears have chlamydia? No. That one wasn't really relevant, I just thought it was interesting. It was interesting. I hear some shit in my right headphone. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Yes. Yes. Do you get starstruck? I don't know what that means. Fascinated or greatly impressed by famous people. Do I get starstruck? Yeah, I do. Have you ever said a prayer? Yes, I have. But even though I don't believe in a higher power, I said fuck it, why not? Because it was a situation that I thought that was necessary. But what the fuck is that? Oh, those are just the LED lights. I'm going fucking crazy. Do you believe in magic? No. Do you believe in angels? No. Do you believe in demons? No. If you knew you could summon a demon, would you do it? No. That's dumb. Speaking of demons, have you played other games released by random studios, such as The Summoning, The Twins, The Test, or perhaps even Naked News? No, but I watched Markiplier play the test, so... Personally, no. You really should. They're pretty epic. I'm not biased at all. That's funny. Oh no. Alright, now that the shameless plug is over, let us continue. If you could travel back in time, would you? That is one hell of a question. Would I? Would I go back in time? Yes, I would. I would. Do you like horror movies? No. Do you consider yourself to be evil? Sometimes? Sometimes I'm evil to some people, but I'm not. Would you consider anyone to be evil? Yes, there are people that are evil in the world. Believe it or not. 1% of the population are sociopaths, which means that out of 100 people that you've encountered in your life, you have at least met one sociopath. Chances are you speak to a few of them on a daily basis. Did you know that? Yes, I actually did. I've heard that fact before. Do you know that you could potentially be a sociopath? Well, yeah, now I know. Oh, am I extra good under pressure? No. Fuck no. Do you think that you could potentially be a sociopath? Oh, I'm emotional as shit. I'm the most emotional person you will meet. That's a lie. It's better to kill than be killed. Do you agree? I don't fucking know. I would say yes, sure. Do you think that stealing from big corporations is acceptable? What the fuck? That's an interesting question. But stealing is bad, right? Yeah, no, it's not. Fine. Are you afraid of anyone in your life? Yes, actually, now that I think about it. Do you enjoy gambling? No. Not at all. Are you afraid of spiders? No. Actually. Big boy spiders? Big boy spiders? Those big ones? Those big boys? Yes. Those in Australia, they creep me the fuck out. But those here in Estonia, I don't give two shits about them. But sure. Do you believe in legendary monsters such as Bigfoot or the Loch Ness Monster? They're fun. They're just fun things to talk about. So no, I don't believe in those stuff. Do you believe in vampires? No. Why did I even think about that? Do you believe in lycanthropes? What is a lycanthrope? No, I don't believe in the stuff. Do you have any Do you have an addictive personality? No? Personality? No. Do you like to cook? Yeah, but most of the stuff that I cook is ramen noodles, or when I actually cook something, then it doesn't come out good. But yeah, it's fun, sure. Would you say that you're a confident person? I will be confident, and then I start thinking that maybe the thing that I'm doing is not good. So no. Do you think you're physically attractive? Yeah, sure. I mean, I wouldn't have the face cam on if I thought that I wasn't good looking. So, Do you think that you would make a good romantic romantic partner? Fuck no. As I said, I'm as romantic as a tree. Do you lie to people on a daily basis? No, not on a daily basis. Do you suffer from anxiety? Well, yeah, well, as you can see, I have anxiety right now. Do you suffer from depression? Yeah. I think. Do you exercise daily? No. Do you stay hydrated frequently? No. Are you afraid of drowning? No. Are you afraid of home invasion? My fucking nose is twitching. Yes, actually, yes. Yeah. Have you ever broken a bone? Yes, who hasn't? Jesus Christ, my nose. If a killer were in your house, would you run or fight? Is that a yes or no question? Well, I'm guessing that run is yes and fight is no. So yes, I would run. If your house was on fire and you safely got out, but in order to save your family or pets, you would have to venture back and sacrifice your life to save theirs, would you do it? Yes, absolutely. If you contracted a fatal incurable disease that only gave you 3 years to live, would you try to pass it on to somebody else intentionally? Intentionally? No. If you were being haunted by an evil spirit, would you continue to stay in the same house? No. I would fucking leave. If I told you that you are currently being haunted by an evil spirit, would you believe me? No, because you're a computer. Is money one of your favorite things? Sure. I'll say sure. But it's not my top. It's not my absolute favorite, but one of. Do you like quiet, relaxing music? Who doesn't? I feel like you're gonna blast some fucking heavy rock metal on me. Do you enjoy loud, aggressive music? Jesus Christ. I'm scared you're gonna use this information and then fucking use it all at once. Fucking put spiders on the screen. Fucking put loud fucking rock heavy metal music on. Are you afraid of dolls? Annabelle, yes, fuck yeah. Once bitten, twice shy. Do you agree with this expression? I don't even know what it means, so no. Do you believe in love at first sight? Yes. Do you believe in the idea of soulmates? No. No. Have you ever had a one-night stand? That would be illegal. Do you have a sweet tooth? Sure, I like sweet things. Do you enjoy a bit of drama and chaos in life to keep things interesting once in a while? Yeah, sure. Kind of boring sometimes. Do you like fire? I don't like fire, but I don't hate fire, so I don't. It's fine. I don't like it, but it's fine. Is there anything that you're passionate about in life? Sure. YouTube and acting. Would you consider yourself to be a gentle person? Gentle? I can be fucking very aggressive sometimes and then be very gentle at the next language. Fucking knows. Yes. Are you afraid of conflict? No. Have any of these questions made you nervous? Yes. Are you feeling relaxed at this moment currently? Do you think anyone hates you? There's definitely somebody that hates me. Definitely. Do you hate anyone in particular? Do I hate somebody in Yes, actually, I do. Find out who that is. Are you prone to holding grudges? It'll be like this, okay? I'll tell you. I will have a conflict, then I will be angry at the person I had the conflict with, and then I realize I'm like, oh no, I'm never gonna talk to them again, never ever. And then I need to talk to them about something, or I have to talk to them because school or something, and then I'm like, oh shit, well, I have no other choice, and now I feel stupid. So no, forgive but never forget. Do you agree? Forgive but never forget. Yes. Yes. You never know. Somebody murdered someone, but I can forgive you. No, I can. No, sure, yeah, I agree. Everything happens for a reason. No. I mean, actually, yes. Yes, everything happens for a reason. Mostly everything. Do you like explosions? I'm not Vladimir Putin. Do you enjoy the smell of burning firewood? I don't know what that smells like, so I'm gonna say that sounds delightful. Are you afraid of flying? Yes, actually. I'm nervous. Every time that I need to get on a plane, I'm like, I get nervous. Like the last time that I went on a plane, I kept repeating myself, 1 in 100 million. That's not. It was like the chances of a plane falling were like 10 million, 1 in a 10 million. So I kept repeating 10 million, 10 million, 1 in 10 million, 1 in 10 million. So yes. Are you afraid of driving? No, because I don't drive, because I don't have a car. Do you think the war between nations is healthy? Or why are you so up to date with the current world news? No, I don't think it's healthy. Why should it be? Would you consider yourself to be open-minded? No. No. I cannot solve puzzles. You are so fucking dumb. I don't think those are related. Do you ever dream about being chased? Yes. Who hasn't? Do you ever dream about hurting someone else? Yes. The fuck? If I now understand what the meaning of dreaming about hurting someone means, then it's when you think about you wanna hurt someone. But sometimes I do dream about it. I promise it's only to the people that deserve it. I promise. I never want to kill an innocent person because they're just because they're a person. Please don't think that I'm a psycho. Okay? Okay? Would you consider yourself to be a violent person? No, I used to be. In kindergarten, if you told me that that there's dirt on my face because I fell into mud, then I would beat you up if you weren't a teacher. But right now, no. If I were to tell you that hell was coming for you, would you know what I meant? Yes, I think I would know. If your answers to these questions could supernaturally predict your potential fate, would you believe it and use it as a cautionary procedure to change your future and save your own life? Yes, that's good to know. Would you consider yourself to be incredibly self-aware? Yes. Incredibly self-aware, though. No, not incredibly, but self-aware. If I told you that mirrors were a gateway to another realm, would you believe me? No, because you're a computer. Can you feel something watching you right now? Yes. You. Can you hear the whispers? Do you feel cold? No, I feel warm. I'm sweating. Do you feel uneasy? Not right now. Do you feel like something is coming? Well, now I feel uneasy. No? If something were coming, do you have a good idea of what it might be? No? Do you enjoy the taste of blood? No. Would you rather bleed out than to be set on fire? Yes. Would you help your best friend cover up a murder if they committed? No. What the fuck do you ever think? No. Oh my god. Do you think about death often? Not often, please no, stop, please. Do you think you would survive if you had to fight off a pack of wolves barehanded? No, I would die. Would you stay overnight in a haunting house by yourself if somebody dared you to do it? No. If someone were trying to kill you, do you think you could take their life if you had to? Yes. This is scary. If your mother turned into a zombie, do you think you'd have to have what it takes to put her down? No. If there's a hell, do you think you're going there? I hope not, but probably. Have you ever attempted to contact spirits? No. Have you ever had a sudden urge to jump in front of a car? I have had some other sudden urges to commit suicide, but no, not jump in front of a car specifically. Have you ever had a sudden urge to push someone in front of a car? No, not yet. Have you ever witnessed fucking god. If you were a witness to a murder and the killer threatened you if you told anyone, would you go to the police? Yes, yes, I would. Have you ever seen a ghost or anything supernatural that you can explain? No. I was a dumb kid when I saw a ghost. If you could come back as a ghost, would you choose to haunt someone and make their life hell? Yes, a certain person. And I'm not gonna tell you guys who it is. If you could make a deal with the devil in exchange for your soul, would you take the opportunity to make a deal? What kind of exchange is it? Am I getting Fortnite V-Bucks? No. If you could make a deal with the devil... No, actually, no, I would never make a deal with the devil. If someone were hiding in your room right now, and I totally were... If someone were hiding in your room right now and I told you exactly where they were, would you go check? Not a lot of places to hide here. You guys cannot see my whole entire room, but this is basically my room. My bed is there. There's a shelf thing there. No, I wouldn't go check. Are you concerned that somebody might be hiding in your room currently? Yes. Do you ever feel worried that someone might be living in your house without your knowledge? No, because I know that I live in an apartment building. Are you afraid of leaving your feet to hang off the edge of the bed as you sleep at night? Kinda. Have your feet ever been pulled while you've been sleeping? No. Have you ever felt like you were falling only to suddenly awake from sleep? Yes. Do you realize that you might be incredibly fucked up? I might be. If you were crazy, you wouldn't know you were crazy. Do you understand? Yes. What the fuck? Am I going crazy? If you could read people's minds and know what exactly allow yourself that power, I would go crazy. Yes, I would do that, actually. But I would go crazy. If you could rob a bank and get away with it, would you do it? No. But at the same time, yes. But at the same time, no. They did say that you have to answer honestly. That even if you want to look like a good person, you cannot be a good person and look like a good person at all times. So would I rob a bank? I gotta think about this. Would I actually rob a bank and get away with it? No, karma is gonna come and get me. I will get caught somehow. If you could turn invisible, would you spy on people? Some people, yes. People who know me. Fucking close your curtains and lock your windows. Are you afraid of death? Yes, actually. Does the thought that there might be nothing after life bother you? Yes, please stop talking about this. Does the thought that there might be an... No, I'm getting uncomfortable. Are you afraid of being abandoned? Yeah, no. Are you afraid to die alone? You're afraid of dying alone. Yes, I don't know. Are you afraid of being lied to by the ones you love? I'm not afraid of it. Do you think the ones around you would betray you? Some people around me would definitely betray me. Do you have a hard time trusting people? With certain things, yes, absolutely. Do you feel alone in a crowd? Not always. But if... No, I don't feel alone in a crowd. I think I now understand what it means. Do you feel like you understand others fairly well, but others have a difficult time understanding you? Sometimes, yes. Actually, with some people, yes. Do you feel slightly more comfortable at this point? Yes. Do you feel safe? No. Do you feel like you could easily be fooled by loved ones? Yes, love is a stupid thing. Do you enjoy being dominated? No. Do you enjoy dominating other people? I don't know, but what do you mean by that? Do I like being the leader in the group? Yes. If you could live like royalty, would you? If I could, absolutely. But I would die probably because of that. If you could travel anywhere in the world once, instantly and for free, but you may never return to that particular place again once you left, would you do it? I would go to school. I would travel to school. Absolutely. Do you believe in time travel? No. But it's possible. I'm pretty sure it exists. There was something like, if you go to space, then you're 7 seconds behind or 7 seconds in front of time, so you're technically time traveling. So yeah, actually, now that I think about it. Do you think that aliens could potentially be humans from the future just traveling back in time for various reasons? No, because I am an alien, question mark? Would you choose to sleep inside of a coffin? I would not choose to do that. If you had to chop off one of your hands or feet to escape from a killer, would you do it? Yes, this is getting too ridiculous. Does the sight of blood make you squeamish? No. Feel squeamish? No. If you knew a doll was haunted, would you buy it? No! Who would do that? What do you want me to do with it? Would you consider yourself to be superstitious? Now, I don't know what that means. No. Oh, just a little stitious? I'm not even sorry, that reference was worth it. What the fuck? Does the thought of being put in a straight jacket make you feel uncomfortable? What is a straight jacket? Oh, that's a straight jacket. Okay. I'm going in some type of watch list, thanks game. No. For a YouTube video, that would be a banger video. Would you ever walked through a graveyard? That's not in proper English. Would you ever walked? My English teacher would be very mad about this sentence. No. Would you try human flesh to see what it tastes like? I've heard that it tastes like pork. So sure. Now I'm going to I'm in some type of watch list now. Do you believe me, Voodoo? No. If I told you that there's a voodoo doll that looks just like you hanging in a tree somewhere near your house, would that make you feel uncomfortable? No, because voodoo, I don't believe in that. Do you get uncomfortable on Friday the 13th? No. Because then they show those stupid movies. Do you ever worry that you're being followed? Sometimes. You said ever, so yes. Are you afraid of sharks? Yes. I know that they don't do anything to most people, and coconuts kill more people than sharks, apparently. But I still fear them, because their big chompers will kill me if they want to. Humans are more dangerous than any animal, do you agree? Yes, I do. Would you consider yourself to be a dangerous person? No. Would you rather choose the death penalty over living the rest of your life in a jail? Yes. If I told you that there were 7 secret messages hidden throughout the last 100 or so questions, would you believe me? Yeah. Do you believe that you might be in danger from a supernatural force? No, I'm scared. Why is there fucking blood on your table? Would you consider yourself to be mentally stable? No, not at all. Would you trust your best friend to be alone with your lover? Ooh, that's a difficult question. No, I'm gonna say no. Would you trust yourself to be alone with your best friend's lover? I would personally trust myself. I think if you could leave this life behind and live one of your wildest dreams, never to return to this current time again, would you do it? Sure. I want to be Spider-Man. Do you have a specific goal in life that you're determined to achieve? Yes, absolutely. Blowing up on YouTube, but that's never going to happen. Would you say that you sometimes lack motivation? Absolutely, who doesn't? If someone attacked you, would you attack them back? Yes. Are you sure that the life you're living is real and not just some figment of your imagination or some crazy in-depth dream? I sometimes think about that. Am I just in a coma right now? And I'm just reliving my life? I don't know. But I'm gonna say no, I'm not sure. Wait, I just realized I just answered yes, that I think that that's a real thing. Fuck me. If you woke up right now and realized that everything you knew of this life was a dream, and your actual life and everyone and in it was entirely different, would you be disappointed with the outcome? Yes, I would. If you could win the lottery but would have 7 years to live, would you take the money? No. Now for the final and most important question. I want you to really think about this, honestly. Really think about it? Are you happy? Ooh. I got scared. I am scared. Am I happy? What type of Bo Burnham level shit is this? Right now. Am I happy right now? Right now I'm neutral. Am I happy overall? Yes. Am I happy about some of the decisions I have made in my life? No. Am I happy about some choices in love that I have made? No. Am I happy overall? Yes. Sure. This is all very interesting. I'm going to turn your results into the fear machine and let it decide whether or not it wants to reveal your potential fate. I will be taking my leave now, but it was nice getting to know you. I will hope to see you soon, hopefully not too soon. I think we have enough information about you, whether you skipped questions, answered them honestly or dishonestly, took loads of time to respond or answer them quickly without reading or understanding properly. I've been able to tell. I'm calculating results. I'm analyzing you carefully, very carefully. I'm judging you. Based on what you told me, let me tell you what I see. Oh no. I see water. So much water. You're underneath, looking up. How did you get here? What's going on? You're wondering, panicking. A figure stands above the surface, staring down at you. An unfamiliar face, shrouded in darkness, a face of evil. You rise to the surface of the water only to reveal something familiar, a face of a loved one, but not the soul you recognize. A sinister grin is bared from ear to ear. They're watching you, looking down upon you. There's movement in the water. Suddenly, you're aware. Hands reach at your feet and begin to pull you under. You struggle and kick, trying to break free. You beg your loved one to help you, but they stand there, completely silent, grinning, watching. Your feet are being twisted. Your ankles are being snapped. You scream in agony as you can hear the breaking of bone. Even though the density of the water, the cracking is loud. Even through the density of the water. You're pulled under one final time. Air bubbles rise and rise and rise. And then, silence. There's still time to avoid this fate. There's still a way out. The next loved one that asks you to go somewhere near water, make sure they're not wearing any jewelry. The entity is attached to jewelry. Tell them to take it off so it doesn't get lost or damaged. Else, leave it elsewhere. The sinister being wants you're to feel its fate. Its deep, breathless, agonizing fate. Your secret world is submerged. Remember this word. This will come in handy. What the fuck did I just hear? Hi. Take the secret word that was assigned to you and at the end of your session, and make sure you let us know. We will be selecting some of you based on your interest, including in a future project. We're gonna move them. Cool. Don't be afraid. This is an opportunity for you to be a part of history. There's a chance for you to be a part of something greater. Be sure to take your secret word in contact. What the fuck? We're also putting the first 500 players who contact us into the credits of our next installment of this series. We appreciate you taking the time to let us know how you got on. Thank you very much for your support. We hope to see you in future installments. Thank you for taking time to answer these questions. I know they've been of some help to you, and if they aren't yet, it will all make sense very soon. Trust me on that. And that's it. I don't know how to feel. After this whole experiment thing, I am kind of uneasy. I don't know how much I can trust the computer about, my fate and being dragged underwater. I'm definitely a little bit scared. I don't know why this experience had to be so creepy. There was no need for it to be that creepy. But I guess that's all part of the thing. I know, I understand. I get it, but still, I would have wished it to be a little less daunting, a little less horror-y. But I mean, it is called Horrorscope, so what do I say? But I will be thinking about the things that I was told today, about the secret word stuff. I just heard something, and this is not a joke. What the fuck? Must have been my cat. Jesus fucking Christ. But anyway, I'm gonna keep my ear open. I think when I go to bed right now, because it's right now, I'm gonna block my messages, but it's 2:16 a.m. So an hour has passed. Also, Wispy. Hey, look at Wispy. There's Wispy. But anyway, yeah. I'm gonna have fucking nightmares about this game now, and definitely, I could see some elements of my life in the final explanation. The whole submerged thing. Somehow, some way, I can see myself in that. But anyway, that's all personal stuff, and you guys don't care about that. So anyway, if you have made it this far, how the actual fuck, I thank you very much. And thank you for keeping the watch time high. You are the true MVP. I should probably go back to sleep. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.